Did you know that the mouthwash you use every morning was originally a surgical antiseptic? The story of Listerine is one of ambition, science, and brilliant marketing that transformed a medical product into a household essential. Let's go back to 1879, in St. Louis, Missouri. Dr. Joseph Lawrence, a forward-thinking physician, was convinced that germs were the root of many diseases. Inspired by the work of antisepsis pioneer, Joseph Lister, Lawrence set out to create a powerful antiseptic. Together with pharmacist Jordan Wheat Lambert, Lawrence formulated a mixture of essential oils, alcohol, and water. They called it Listerine, in honor of Dr. Lister. Initially, Listerine was sold as a general antiseptic for everything, from cleaning wounds to treating gonorrhea. Yes, you heard right. But sales were slow. People were not convinced that they needed an antiseptic for everything. The problem was not the effectiveness of the product, but its positioning. This is where the genius of marketing comes in. In the 1920s, Lambert Pharmaceuticals, the company behind Listerine, changed its strategy. Instead of focusing on antiseptic properties, they began to attack a much more sensitive social problem, chronic halitosis. Using a scientific term for bad breath, they created ads that played on the fear of social embarrassment and romantic rejection. Often a bridesmaid, but never a bride, read one ad. "Beware of halitosis," others exclaimed. The campaign was a resounding success. Listerine sales soared. The company had created a need where none had existed before. They turned bad breath into a medical problem that only Listerine could solve. The Listerine formula remained relatively unchanged for decades. However, the company did innovate in other aspects, launching new flavors and formats to stay relevant in an increasingly competitive market. Now, let's talk about the myth. There is a persistent rumor that Dr. Joseph Lawrence originally intended to use Listerine as a floor cleaner. The story goes that the strong, disinfecting scent made it ideal for this purpose, but that the company, realizing its potential as an antiseptic, changed course. Is it true? Historical evidence suggests not. While it is true that Listerine had multiple initial uses, including cleaning wounds and surfaces, there is no record that it was originally conceived as a floor cleaner. This myth likely arose due to the product's strong fragrance and disinfecting properties, which could have made it useful for such a purpose. Today, Listerine is owned by Johnson & Johnson and is one of the best-selling mouthwashes in the world. Its amber bottle, its distinctive flavor, and its promise of fresh breath are recognizable around the globe. But Listerine is much more than just a simple mouthwash. It is a symbol of how a brand can transform itself and the market through science, smart marketing, and the ability to connect with people's needs and fears. From its humble beginnings as a surgical antiseptic to its reign as the king of fresh breath, Listerine has left an indelible mark on the history of brands. Because sometimes, behind a simple bottle on the supermarket shelf, there is a fascinating story of innovation, ambition, and marketing that changed the world. Did you like this story? If you want to discover more secrets behind your favorite brands, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. And you, did you know this dark side of Listerine? Leave us your comment.